皆さん、こんにちは。Welcome to Japanese with Yumiko. Are you struggling with Japanese grammar or unsure where to even start? You are not alone. Today, I will walk you through 3 key differences and then 2 helpful similarities between Japanese and English grammar. By the end, you will find much clearer picture of how Japanese grammar works. Japanese nouns don't change between singular and plural. This is something my students always ask about. The word for book is hon in Japanese and it stays hon, whether you mean 1 book or 5 books. To show quantity, you simply use context or numbers like 1 for 1, 3 for 3, or 5 for 5. No need to add s or learn irregular plurals like in English. So simple and clean. Next, here's a part that might feel trickiest at first. Word order. In English, we say subject, verb, and object. I eat sushi. But in Japanese, it's subject, object, and verb. I sushi eat. 私は寿司を食べます。It sounds unusual at first, especially if your brain is used to English structure. When I started learning English as a Japanese speaker, this was one of the most confusing things. But with enough practice, it becomes second nature. Stick with it, and I promise your brain will start to adapt. And now, some comforting news. Like English, Japanese nouns don't have grammatical gender. This means you don't have to worry about masculine or feminine words like in French, Spanish, or Italian. I remember how tough that was when I was studying Italian on my own. Always second guessing, is this table masculine or feminine? What article do I use? In Japanese, you don't need to think about any of that. A table is just a table. No gender, no tricky articles or adjective changes. And honestly, that's a huge relief for many learners. Now, just like in English, Japanese verbs change depending on the tense. This is called verb conjugation. That means you're not starting completely from zero. However, Japanese mainly use it two tenses: present, future tense, same form, and past tense. This might sound a bit mysterious. How can one form mean both the present and the future? Don't worry, I'll explain this fully in a future video, but here's a quick review. 食べます means eat or will eat, polite form. 食べました means ate, polite form. So even though the sentence structure is new, the idea of changing verbs based on time is something you already understand. And that's a great head start. So let's quickly review what we covered today. 3 major grammar differences between Japanese and English. No singular or plural nouns. One word works for both. Different word order. The verb always comes at the end of the sentence. Only 2 main tenses. One form for present and future, and one form for past. And 2 helpful similarities. No noun genders, no masculine or feminine words to worry about. Verbs change based on tense, just like in English. If you found this video helpful, please click like. Also, feel free to leave any comments about your Japanese study below. I love to hear from you. Next time, we'll dive into Japanese grammar more so you can understand real Japanese and communicate with confidence. Don't forget subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. Thank you for watching today. Looking forward to see you next video. ありがとう。またね